This week, Apple announced a new Apple Vision Pro VR headset. It tracks your eyes, so no more moving of the mouse. You can speak and it types for you. So for all you introverts out there, for only $3,500, you never have to leave the home again, and you can fully become one with the Matrix. Sound good? I'm Drew Davis, and finally technology is catching up with the movies we watched as kids. But one thing I've learned in life is that relationships with real physical people, they can never be replaced by technology. On a daily basis, my ministry supports all kinds of people. The addict, the hungry, the orphan, the sick, the homeless, and everything really in between. One constant factor that is key to every problem I've encountered is if you really want to get through the problem, you need relationships. Real people in your life, walking alongside of you. Relationships. I tell people all the time, poverty in our world is as much a lack of relationships as it is a lack of food or shelter or any other resource. Think about it. Where would you be if it weren't for the relationships in your life? The parent who raised you is a relationship that molded you both good and bad into the person you are today. When you need a job to put food on your table, the better relationships you have, the better job you can obtain. Every job I've ever had was because of a relationship I had first. Come to think of it, I don't remember ever filling out a job application in my life. That's relationship. Just as God said in Genesis, it is not good for Adam to be alone. It's the same way for all of us. When I started the Dream Center, I didn't know anything about fundraising. But a volunteer named Zina, she said, "You've got to meet my husband, Art." Art became a mentor and a relationship that helped me learn fundraising so that I could chase my God-given dream. Then there was my freshman year of college. I had just moved into the dorm and there was a knock on that door. Steve Shadrack, he introduced himself to me, and that relationship led to other relationships that helped me grow closer to Jesus and put me on a path to chasing my real God-given dream. So let me ask you this again. Where would you be if it were not for the relationships in your life? I would not be here chasing my God-given dream if it weren't for relationships. So I want to challenge you. Take a deeper look at all of your relationships. Double down on those that are moving you forward, helping you chase your dreams. And maybe you need to cut back on those relationships that are holding you back, or they've become a distraction in your life. God did not call you to live in a virtual world wearing VR headsets and talking to people in the Matrix. He called you to go and make disciples. He called you to go and love your neighbor. And most importantly, He called you into a deeper relationship with Him.